Alright, so this video is over this character here. This is Brittany Mahomes. This is the wife of the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, who supposedly has 2 children with Patrick Mahomes. They are high school sweethearts. You can look it up. There's a narration. Their whole upbringing, high school sweethearts to the current situation now where they're sort of at the top of the pedestal for the Chiefs, and they're also co-owners of a supposed all-woman soccer team called the KC Current. I say supposed because if you go to their website, a number of the players list the pronoun she, her, so you know, if it's an all, that's my argument. If it's an all-woman soccer team, why do you have to list your pronoun, she, her? Isn't that just sort of, wouldn't it just be obvious? It's an all-woman soccer team. Why do you have to list your pronouns? So that's just part of the, to me, that's enough. That's enough to know that there's more going on there than it being an all-woman soccer team. I would say that it's most likely an all-androgyne soccer team. It's a bunch of, men who have been shaped into women at an early age with hormones, with genetic engineering, a number of different methods. And this is their creation. When I say their creation, I mean, I can't just single out the Freemasons, but the Freemasons are, this is their world. They create these characters, and then these are their cash cows. The world idolizes them, gives them their money, and the Freemasons pocket it. This is the world that they created, that they are still creating. So this character again, Brittany Mahomes, I just want to show you some of the scenes in this video here. I already shared this with, I had to get a second opinion. I don't know why I still feel the need to get a second opinion. It's just like, it's too easy for me. It's too obvious. And I'm being sort of, like, how can I find this stuff? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm being directed by the Spirit, but do I not trust the Spirit yet? Has it led me astray yet? I should just be more trusting of, my own intuition. But let's get into this video here. So here it is, Brittany Mahomes. I say this thing is a man. So again, it had 2 children. You can see it still has abs, and it's a very toned body, and then it's got the professional career of a personal trainer, so that's sort of, they could use that to say, well, that's why I'm in such good shape. I'm a personal trainer, because it had 2 kids, and it's a woman, yet here it is, toned and muscled. So I'm just going to play a little bit of this clip here. This is Brittany Mahomes' 2024 size swimsuit photo shoot in Belize. This is completely disgusting. So I've made a video over this swimsuit before, but I'll just go ahead and just give you my commentary here. So this is the 2-in-1 example. Here's the singularity. Here it is coming up. It splits into 2 bathing suits. So then it's like it's an opening here and an opening here. So then you'd have a head here and a head here. But here it is in the middle because it's the 2-in-1. It's the unity. Here it is. Here's the androgyne complete. That's what this swimsuit, the whole purpose of this swimsuit, the message that this swimsuit is conveying. Like, and you can't just say, every woman that wears a swimsuit like this is an androgyne. It's not. But this one is. Other women who just wear stuff like this, or, wear the they'll wear like the shoulder thing down, you know, doing the one bearing of the one breast or whatever. You're helping to create an atmosphere for these things to blend in. That's what you're doing. Also with all your makeup and all that bullshit too. You're just creating an atmosphere for these things to blend in. So, where was I going with this? This is a very popular pose. I started to have another idea of what it could be. It's almost like the yin yang. Like here would be one, and then here would be the other, but it's not doing it here. But usually it'll have another bend in its arm here. Or it's showing you its armpit because it rose, and there's the rose, red rose color. It rose from the pit. They continuously convey that message that it rises again. If you've seen my videos, I've shown numerous times how it rose again, how they continuously, you know, convey that message. And even this right here, you just flip it upside down and it makes that seashell design. But that's neither here. Oh, you could say it's in between the two, right? Here's the two pillars and here it is in the middle. I mean, all this stuff is symbolism to convey the message that it rose again as an androgyne. Disgusting. So I want to show you this too. So I've made videos over Venus pudica, but there's another one called Venus calipige or Venus calipigi. I don't know how you the correct way to pronounce it. Venus calipige, and it's in reference to the buttocks of Venus. So remember, this is what I would suspect to be a male. So this is a male's butt here. So, you know, no homo here. But this is a big thing that they like to show off symbolically, that their butt. I mean, they got a whole thing for it. Venus calipige, just like Venus pudica is the bearing of the one breast or the covering of the one breast in the pubic area. Venus calipige is in reference to the roundness of Venus's butt. It's, you know, they see these things as their art, their living art. So that's why they're always mimicking these Venus poses and Venus artwork. So it's going to turn around, so you'll see one tit, and then you'll see its butt. I think it does like a little hop or something to emphasize its butt. But that's Venus calipige, and I'll show you a Google search here after I freeze frame it. See? Okay, let me see if I can freeze frame it again. See a little hop? Bink! So there you got the one breast, and then it's emphasizing with a little hop there, the buttocks. So let me just show you Venus calipige, just so you know I'm not making this stuff up. So here I just did a Google search of Venus calipige, and you can see all these buttocks here. So this is the statue representing Venus, but again, it's a male because Venus has a penis. It's also doing the one breast thing. One's different from the other. See it better here. So it turns around, shows you one tit and the buttocks. That's just part of their thing. I'm not even going to try and understand it. It's whatever. It's perverted. It's disgusting. It is what it is. I just want to show you that I'm not making this up. And that was the whole purpose of this symbolic little hop that it did. There it is. Venus calipige. I'll just play you the whole clip again just so you can see it. Venus calipige. Venus pudica. All in one. Now let me show you this scene here. So this is, you know, we should do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You didn't see it, did you? But the ball dropped. These things can ascend their testicles into their abdomen. I think, I think men can do it, but it's, I don't know, it could be dangerous. These things probably had been trained and they know how to do it correctly without any risk. So, you know, don't try this at home. But these things, again, can retract their testicles into their abdomen. So I'm pretty sure there was a ball drop here. I'm going to show you with the magnifying glass a close-up here. Well, let me put it in slow motion too. Let's see here. Playback speed 0.25. Magnifier. Might take me a minute to get it in the right. Okay, so it's gonna be dropping there. Just keep the magnifying glass there, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. Oh, let me raise it up a little bit. I mean, what is that? Did you see this little this roundness here? I mean, what? I'm not making this up. You see it? It looked like it dropped to me. All that moving around. Ink. Did you see it? It's not there yet, but watch, it's gonna drop. There. What is that? Did you see it? I think that was probably the best example yet. Let me know what you think. Look at that. What is that? Huh? You can see it? I mean, I can see it clear as day. Something is off here. I mean, what are you gonna say that is? Ugh. Hey, whatever.